Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Thank you.
So you may like to introduce. We are 4 people jointly interview करेंगे.
Okay, sir. My name is Afifa Khalid, and I'm from Multan. My late father was a businessman, and my mother is a businesswoman as well. I have completed my master's in computer science in 2017 from Bahauddin Zikra University, Multan. Afterwards, I started working as a voiceover artist at Fiverr.com. I have also recorded for several projects for government of Pakistan as well, including the Lahore Orange Line Metro voiceover. And recently, I've been appointed in FIA as inspector, and I'm currently awaiting the training.
So this is your first attempt for the
No,
CS?
sir, this is my third attempt of CSS.
Third attempt. तो हमें बताओ ना फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में क्या हुआ? यू वर नॉट एलोकेटेड या फेल हो गई?
सर ऑप्शनल रह गया था एक
इंटरव्यू. अच्छा, ऑप्शन रह गया था.
ऑप्शनल रह गया था. रिटन
सेकंड अटेम्प्ट में क्या हुआ?
सेकंड में भी एक ऑप्शन रह गया था.
ओके, दिस इज योर थर्ड अटेम्प्ट.
यस सर.
So you come from Multan.
Yes sir.
Tell us something about Multan, district of Multan.
Sir, Multan is called City of Saints. It is also called City of Gold, and also Mango Capital of Pakistan. And the mango exports of Pakistan is around 100 million annually. Also, as I have said that it is called the City of Saints, there are famous tombs of saints in Multan, namely Hazrat Bahauddin Zikriya, Hazrat Shahrukh ne Alam, Hazrat Musa Pak, and Hazrat Shams Tabriz.
What are your views about this separate province of South of Punjab?
So South Punjab province is in administrative, if I say it administratively, it is viable option to make a separate province of South Punjab, because the administrative procedures will become easier for the areas of South Punjab. So it should be made in so regard.
What is the total population of South Punjab?
Sir, I haven't checked it.
What is your update about Israel-Iran war?
Sir, it's an ongoing conflict, and these two countries are bombing each other. Also, the USA has now given statement that it has a right to engage Iran into war, and also to provide Israel with weapons. It was saying that the Buster bunker bombers for the Fordo nuclear facility of Iran, to destroy it, that is underground in the mountainous region. So the recent update was that the war is continued.
What is your take from this FM Asim Munir's visit to Washington, and he met the president? What is your take on it?
Sir, it was a necessary visit, I guess, and in my opinion, the relation between US and Pakistan has to be taken into further dimensions apart from military and strategic relations. So their statement has come that they have agreed to diversify their relationships to economic realm, and to increase their trade ties as well.
One of this optional is IR.
Yes, sir.
You tell me, what are the fundamentals of international studies?
So fundamental principles, if you're asking.
Principle or fundamentals क्या है? किस basis पे ये studies?
You are talking about the subject, that what type of subject IR is.
Studies subject.
Sir, international relations is to see the global relationships in the prism of various theories, and from the point of view of various theories that have given. For example, the realism theory and liberalism theory have different point of views about the relationships of international that is going on, and also the concepts that we can use in international relations that are being conducted in international
This
arenas.
criminology was one of the subjects.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what are the reasons of crime in the society?
So there are various reasons of crime in the society, ranging from biological reasons to social reasons to environmental reasons. For example, there is a biological reason of ADHD syndrome, that is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, in which, if I talk about children, that is juvenile delinquency, they are unable to control themselves and they become aggressive in regard. So, and if I talk about social causes, then there is a theory about social disorganization theory, in which where social institutions, when they are broken, when they are not so strong, so there is no societal pressure on a person, and there are no rules to follow, so they engage in crime. Also, there are economic reasons of crime, because when there are lack of resources and the lack of opportunities, that instigates a person to become a criminal, to not uphold the law. That's it, sir.
Obvious.
What functions FIA performs?
Sir, FIA performs functions of, it has 12 wings, and each wing perform different function. For example, anti-terrorism function, to fight against corruption. Also, anti-terrorism, and also money laundering. Yes, sir.
You're saying anti-corruption to fight against corruption? You mean anti-corruption?
Sir, I am talking about the wings. That there is an anti-terrorism wing, anti-corruption wing, that caters the money laundering. Also, there are the immigration wing that controls our borders and the outflow and inflow of people coming in and out of the country, smuggling,
Are you in the training there? Have your training started?
No, sir. I'm awaiting the training.
Awaiting training. Okay. How can we depoliticize the police force of our country?
Sir, the biggest reason of politicization of police is the fear among the personals that if they do not align with the political goals of the political authorities, then they will be transferred and they will be stripped of their locations, and they will be allocated far beyond their home. So there should be a law that contributes to the minimum tenure of police personals, and there should be incentives given to the police, so they may perform their duty without fear of authorities.
Is there any law under which police? What is the police law under which it is working?
Sir, in Punjab, it is the Police Reforms 2002, and Police Act. It was in, if I'm not wrong, it was in 1930. Police Act. Okay, if I'm wrong.
Have you gone through Police Order 2002?
Sir, I don't know the salient features, but I know that it was to.
Please go and study them. PSP is your second choice. And you were talking about the reforms, about the deep politicization of the police. There are a number of measures suggested. You see, they're part of the Police Order 2002. But unfortunately, none of them have so far been implemented.
Okay, sir. I will read about it.
Please. What do you mean by youth bulge in our country?
Pakistan's population has crossed the threshold of 240 million, and literacy rate is stuck between 60 and 65%. So youth has become a liability on our country. This is the population explosion as well, and the youth contributes the 60% of the population as well.
Are they liability or it's a challenge?
Sir, without education and without any employment opportunities, it has become a liability, unfortunately. and it has to, the more resources and more budget allocation had to be done in the budget, but only 0.8% of the budget has been allocated to education. So it has chances that it will become a more liability in the future if not controlled.
Liability is, you see, is I don't think they are.
This is the very reason of
they are liability. They're not liability. You see,
sir, they must become. They should be
okay,
made
fine.
asset.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are the social and economic implications of this youth bulge?
Social implications are the criminal activities going on in the whole country, especially in the slums of Karachi, where the youth are engaging in criminal activities for the economic purposes. They do not have basic food amenities, and the economic is related to this also, that there has no economic opportunities for the youth. So they are going into under the poverty line, which is already set at around 45%. That Pakistan's population is 45%.
What can you tell us about the polio eradication campaign, which is going on in our country, and why it is lingering on? It has not so far yielded the desired results.
Pakistan is the only country in the whole world that is going through the polio virus, and it has not been eradicated in our country, unfortunately. There are several reasons for this failure of eradication. That number one would be the incorporation of the local public in campaigns. People are not cooperating with the polio workers, that they come from vaccination, and there was a disinformation in the against this campaign, that they make you sterile, and they were not cooperating enough. Also, there are institutional inefficiencies as well. The workers are not so serious about this. Unfortunately, they are they skip homes.
How many cases have so far come to notice?
Sir, I haven't catched that news in recently.
You say you are inquisitive. Inquisitiveness is your strength.
Yes, sir.
How can you explain this?
Sir, I'm naturally curious about things. I do not accept things at face value. I tend to search things and confirm these things on my behalf. And also, I am very curious about new information, and I tend to engage myself in activities that makes me gain knowledge.
And what is this voice acting, your hobby?
Sir, I started my voice acting profession as my hobby, and it is still my hobby. It is the repetition of instructions that are repetitive in any institution or any thing that has to generate instructions again and again. So we record it one time and we play it several times. If you allow me, I can show you a demo of just one line. Quickly. First, I will go in Urdu and then I will go in English, right?
Urdu में ही बता दें.
मुसाफिरों से अल्तमास है, अपने सामान की हिफाजत खुद करें और जेब कतरों से महफूज रहें. आपके तावन का शुक्रिया.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to CSPs Academy for CSS-PMS preparation. CSS-PMS तहरीरी इम्तिहान के तमाम मज़ामीन की ऑनलाइन और ऑन कैंपस तैयारी के साथ साथ सब्जेक्ट सिलेक्शन, असाइनमेंट चेकिंग, क्लास टेस्ट, मॉक एग्जाम, इंडिविजुअल टीचर डिस्कशन और फीडबैक सेशन का इनकाद किया जाएगा. इसके अलावा FPSC की तजवीज़ करदा बुक्स से बने मयारी नोट्स और CSPs पब्लिशर की बेहतरीन बुक्स मुहैया की जाएंगी.
That was good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Afifa, you wish to join foreign service?
Yes, ma'am.
It's your third option.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me the difference between mediation and negotiation?
Ma'am, negotiation is bilateral between two countries that are having an issue. For example, India and Pakistan, if engages directly, then they will be negotiating with themselves one-on-one. And the mediation, where third countries involved in the process, that they offer their mediation efforts to resolve the conflicts going between countries. So this is the mediation.
That's a very simplistic response. By this definition, how would you define the negotiations in UN?
Negotiation is basically direct engagement, I can say, direct engagement of countries where there is not the third party involved.
Go and study the details.
Okay, ma'am. I will.
Because these are the terms that are being used these days, right? So you have to understand the difference.
Okay, ma'am. I will.
Okay. Similarly, tell me, as per international law, what is the legitimacy of Israel's right to have preemptive attack on Iran? Can you elaborate on that?
Ma'am, as per Article number 51 of the UN Charter, countries have a right to self-defend themselves. But in case of Israel and Iran, there was no pretext of any attack that Iran had done on Israel. So it is illegitimate in all terms. There is no concept of preemptive strike in international law unless there are the obvious standing armies in front of you and the attack has been confirmed. So in that case, only the preemptive strike can be justified.
So, does Iran have right to have nuclear capability under IAEA?
Iran can pursue civil nuclear program as it is a signatory of NPT. It cannot have nuclear weapons in this regard. It can use nuclear energy for civil purposes.
So why is it planning to exit IAEA now?
Ma'am, I will have to confirm it, but it is under the influence of USA, and the Iran has not been able to pursue its nuclear program independently. So I will have to confirm it again. So this is as per my knowledge.
Michelle Obama is your favorite person?
Yes, ma'am.
Why is she your favorite?
Ma'am, because she is the symbol of strength with grace. She carries grace in her personality, and also she has been a staunch supporter of human development, in education and health. Her programs like Let Her Learn and Let's Move for the child obesity has been commendable. And also she teaches me that the career goals and also the domestic roles are not mutually exclusive. When women can play both and can have a balance in the work life and as for the career goals as well.
So why did she solicit divorce from Mr. Obama?
Ma'am, there can be some personal reason as well, apart from these. There can be personal reason, but for the qualities I admire about her about are the things I have told you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dr. Saab.
Thank you, ma'am. Friend Afifa,
Yes, sir.
you studied international relations and European history.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
ask question first from European history. What do you think that how Crimean War was important in Italian unification?
Sir, Italian unification was very difficult because the Italian states were very fragmented and segregated.
So what Crimean War role played?
Sir, I was going to that point. The Cavour understood that because Austria had so much influence on that states, there should be some foreign power that should help Italian states to come out of Austria. I'm mixing up the country. Austrian influence, so they need a foreign power to help them, and that was the France and other countries that helped.
What did you know about M's telegram? And
Sir,
what was its significance?
Sir, I'm unable to recall it, but I knew it. I'm unable to recall it.
Okay, name the Entente power in the World War I.
Sir, can you repeat your question?
Entente powers.
Entente powers. So there were Germany. I have mixed up the Entente and the other group. Can you please clarify that?
There were two groups, Ententes and Central Powers.
Yes, sir. Entente was the Britain, and Italy was against it.
Okay, leave it. Tell, you studied, you're supposed to be a realist. You're supposed to be a realist and you have to make a policy for achievement peace between India and Pakistan. What would be the central theme of your policies?
Sir, sorry, I'm confirming the question. You're saying that if I'm a realist and I
Yes,
have
you
to...
belongs to school of thought that
Yes,
is
sir.
related with the realism.
Yes, sir.
And you have to make policies in order to achieve peace between India and Pakistan. Tell me central idea, central theme of your policies.
Sir,
How you will achieve peace?
being a realist,
Yes.
being a Pakistani realist, I will have to see my survival and my self-help first. So I would be investing in my military capabilities that I'm doing it right now. And being a realist, there is no idea of, I can say,
Okay, who was Thucydides?
he was a theorist in the...
He belongs to which state?
he belongs to which?
Which state?
Sir, as I'm able to recall it, that it was the Athens and Sparta that were fighting, and Thucydides gave his theory to justify the rise of Athens.
He belongs to Athens or Sparta?
Sir, I do not know it.
Okay. What is the significance or importance of Proclamation Act of 1858?
Sir, I'm unable to recall it.
Well, later Mughals. Can you name the kings of later Mughals and what were their policies that led toward the fall of Mughal empires?
Sir, later Mughals were Jahangir. Not the Jahangir. After you are saying that after, that Akbar, you are referring to that?
No.
If I'm not wrong. Sorry,
My
sir.
last question.
I'm not that strong in history. I'm really sorry about it. And especially the Indo-Pak history. I'm not very strong in that, but I will definitely read about it.
Okay, my last question. What
Yes,
is
sir.
the significance as a constitutional reform package of Simon Commission?
Sir, I'm sorry. I cannot
Thank you.
recall it.
Let's conclude this formal interview. अफीफा, ये जब तुमने रिटन एग्जाम दिया था,
Yes, sir.
तुमने कितनी तैयारी की है? पहली दफा दिया, दूसरी दफा दिया, तीसरी दफा दिया?
And
Must
yeah,
have months and months.
months and months. Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना? तो इस इंटरव्यू के ये इसके भी तो 300 नंबर होते हैं ना, इसकी तैयारी करने के लिए क्या किया है? What is your strategy? What you have done so far?
सर, एक तो गैप बहुत ज्यादा आ गया था, लेकिन फिर भी मैं आई एम ट्राइंग माय बेस्ट कि उसको
You
cover
assume that you can speak, so you are before the interview.
नो सर, आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर इट. मैं तो तैयार कर रही हूँ बस.
ठीक है ना? तो बेटी थोड़ा सा you have got all the potential.
ओके सर, थैंक यू.
अच्छी बातें ये हैं कि भाई you have got a nice personality, your communication skills are fine, your body language is good, you're intelligent, knowledge level जो है ना, definitely
यस सर.
it is there are certain gaps. ठीक है?
Right, sir.
कॉन्फिडेंस आता है नॉलेज के साथ. व्हेन यू आर नॉलेजेबल यू कैन स्पीक वेल. सिटिंग पोस्चर आपका ठीक है, आपका जो वॉइस इम्पैक्ट है वो भी ठीक आता है, बट यू आर नॉट इन स्टेट ऑफ प्रिपेयर्डनेस. तुम हालत जंग में नहीं हो. दिस इज ए चैलेंज फॉर यू.
राइट सर.
ठीक है ना? तो अब ये है कि एक तो ये है कि तुम यूँ करो कि अपना इंट्रोडक्शन लिखो जाके 1 पेज, क्वालिफिकेशन एंड योर अचीवमेंट्स. तुम ये कह सकती हो कि भी मैं अगर फेल हुई हो रिटर्न में तो फिर बेशक ना कहो, बट यू कैन से कि बिकॉज ऑफ द this my efforts to this Public Service Commission has selected me for the post of FIA. तो मैंने रिसेंटली वहाँ ज्वाइन किया है. तो
सर इंट्रोडक्शन में ऐड करूँगा.
अगर इंट्रोडक्शन नहीं दोगी, वो पूछेंगे क्या करती हो तो बताओगे नहीं.
अच्छा,
ठीक है ना, ये तुम्हारी अचीवमेंट है. आई टेक इट एज एन अचीवमेंट. ठीक है, देन यू आर स्ट्रगलिंग, ये तुम्हारा नेक्स्ट पैशन है, एम्बिशन है कि यू आर स्ट्रगलिंग फॉर CSS एग्जामिनेशन, तो यू वांट टू गो अहेड. ठीक है, एक तो एक लिखो जाके, 1 पेज है टू बी डिलीवर्ड इन 1 मिनट, बड़ा कंसाइज, कूजे में दरिया बंद करके अपने आप को आपने बताना है. ठीक है, हालत जंग में आओ. हालत जंग क्या है, अब उसको एक स्टेटमेंट ही है ना, यू नीड टू वर्क 8 hours a day ओनली फॉर इंटरव्यू. न्यूज़पेपर के 3 महीने का पिछले न्यूज़पेपर लो, उनको रिव्यू करो. इंटरनेशनल न्यूज़ है, नेशनल है, सोशल इश्यूज, इकोनॉमिक इश्यूज, पॉलिटिकल इश्यूज, गो थ्रू इट. ठीक है, कोई वो नहीं, बस पढ़ो उनको. एक नोटबुक बनाओ, नोटबुक ऑन इंटरव्यू. ठीक है, और जिस तरह पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन बनाते हैं, वो उस पर हर टॉपिक पे 3-4 टॉपिक लिखो, ये सोच के अगर कोई मुझसे साउथ पंजाब के बारे में पूछता है, बिकॉज आई कम फ्रॉम मुल्तान, तो आई विल बी एबल टू टेल देम व्हाट इज साउथ पंजाब मूवमेंट. वो सर की मूवमेंट क्या है, साउथ पंजाब क्यों डिमांड कर रहे हैं, या फेडरेशन जो है उसके अगर ज़्यादा यूनिट हो जाए तो कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़े, फेडरलिज्म क्या है. तो यू शुड हैव क्लैरिटी. ठीक है, तो इसमें कम से कम 250-300 सवाल तुम बनाओ, जहाँ के 2-3 दिन में, विद इन 2-3 days, बिकॉज यू हैव ऑलरेडी डेड. अभी हमने तुमसे कोई 20 सवाल कर लिए. इसी तरह अखबार पढ़ोगे तो तुम्हें रोज खबरें मिल जाएंगी, तो उनको बैठकर दोबारा रिव्यू करो पॉइंट वाइज. गवर्नेंस इश्यूज क्या है, विमेन एम्पावरमेंट क्या है. ठीक है ना, तो इस तरह करो, तैयारी करो अपनी, एंड यू हैव गॉट ऑल द पोटेंशियल. पंजाब कंपटीशन टफ है, इसलिए ज्यादा अच्छी तैयारी की जरूरत है. थैंक यू. आप सर फिर दोबारा आओ हमारे पास आफ्टर प्रिपरेशन.
हाँ, वाकई आपको तैयारी की बड़ी ज़रूरत है. पुलिस आपका सेकंड चॉइस है, लेकिन आपको जो है, मैंने आपको सवाल किया था वो डिपोलिटिसाइज कैसे किया जाएगा. तो अगर आपको पुलिस रिफॉर्म्स आपने पढ़ा होता है, उसके बारे में पता होता है, तो उसमें वो मेजर्स बताए गए हैं. ठीक है, वो इम्प्लीमेंट हो ना हो, लेकिन एटलीस्ट दोस हैव बीन मेंशन्ड देयर. तो वैसे भी ये जो है आपकी एक्सप्लेनेशन इतनी वो नहीं थी. आपने बहुत शॉर्ट इसका जवाब दिया है. आम लफ्ज़ों में भी जो आदमी इसको एक्सप्लेन कर सकता है, तो इसको अच्छी तरह कर सकता है. ठीक है, और ये पोलियो एरेडिकेशन प्रोग्राम के बारे में भी जाकर देखें, इसके स्टैटिस्टिक्स देखें कि क्या है. ओवर द इयर्स पाकिस्तान ये कभी ऊपर जाती है, ये फिगर कभी बिल्कुल नीचे चला जाता है. ये फ्लक्चुएशन जो है स्टैटिस्टिक्स में हर साल आप देखें तो, और आज तक अभी तक कितने हुए हैं, ये इश्यूज प्रॉब्लम्स क्या हैं. हर जगह के अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं. KP के अपने प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, कराची के अपने प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, ये वो. तो जाकर स्टडी करें, आप जो है आपको काफ़ी मेहनत करनी है अच्छे नंबर लेने के लिए. ठीक.
Right. Afifa, you have a lovely personality.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're articulate. You're smart. But बेटा knowledge gap होगा तो फंस जाओगे. ठीक है? अच्छा, आई बात knowledge की. बेटा remember, you're a smart girl. When you give an answer, there should be a logical coherence. आप अपने आप को खुद contradict. So when I started catching you on contradictions, you got caught. Because you made a sweeping statement without realizing the pitfalls in what you're saying. But the panel is very cautious of what you're saying. So you can get entrapped in what you're saying. ठीक है? Be careful on that. जो यहाँ लिखोगी ना, यही तुम्हारी strength है और यही तुम्हारी weakness है. FSP आप ये जो आपकी चॉइसेस हैं, इनमें मैं रेकमेंड करूँगी जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव रिफॉर्म्स हैं डॉक्टर इशरत हुसैन की, वो देख लो और उनको क्रिटिकली देखो. डू यू एग्री विद इट और नॉट? क्यों सक्सेसफुल नहीं है या क्यों सक्सेसफुल है, वट एवर योर जजमेंट इज। पीएसपी में उनका जो पुलिस ऑर्डर 2002 है वो 1861 से कैसे चेंज हुआ, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंसेस, व्हाई हैज इट नॉट बीन अप्लाइड। आपने बजट में डाटा दिया 8% का एजुकेशन का, विच इज नॉट ट्रू, इट्स 0.8%, नॉट 8%।
Ma'am, I have said 0.8%.
अच्छा, आई थॉट यू सेड 8%।
Okay, no issue.
दूसरा ये कि द बजट एलोकेशन एट फेडरल लेवल इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम प्रोविंशियल लेवल, क्योंकि बजट जो फेडरेशन का है वो हायर एजुकेशन पे है, तो प्राइमरी और मिडिल एजुकेशन का प्रोविंसेस किस तरह डील कर रही हैं। फिर उसको रिलेट करो कि सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल्स जो हैं हमारे, एजुकेशन उसमें हिस्सा बनता है, सो वो क्या हम अचीव करेंगे विद दिस काइंड ऑफ बजट, यू नो। सो यू हैव टू लॉजिकली आस्क क्वेश्चंस। अखबार में जिस तरह इन्होंने कहा है लेटेस्ट न्यूज़ पढ़ो, उसमें जो मेन वर्ड्स यूज़ होते हैं, जो वोकैबुलरी यूज़ होती है, उसको लिखो और उसके मीनिंग्स लिखो। मीडिएशन का क्या मतलब है, निगोशिएशन का क्या मतलब है, प्रीएम्प्टिव स्ट्राइक का क्या मतलब है, ऑल दीज टर्म्स जो इंटरनेशनल लॉ की यूज़ हो रही हैं उनको समझो और उनकी बेस, यू नो, आर्टिकल 51 ऑफ विच चैप्टर, ठीक है, सारी डिटेल आपको पता होनी चाहिए। इंडस वाटर ट्रीटी को देख लो, क्या फील्ड मार्शल साहब का यूएसए का विजिट, उसको स्टडी करो। Was it regarding Indus water treaty? Was it bilateral? Was it, you know, regional peace? Pakistan-China relation, would they be affected by relations with USA? All these questions you have to ask. Favorite personality एक रखो और जो है उसकी फिर सारी बातें पता हो। मिशेल ओबामा ने पूरी जस्टिफिकेशन दी है व्हाई शी टुक डाइवोर्स, वो फिर आपको पता होनी चाहिए, ठीक है। सो योर इनिशियल रिमार्क्स वर राइट बट देन यू गॉट कॉट इन योर ओन लॉजिक, वो नहीं होना चाहिए। सो यू आर अ स्मार्ट गर्ल, आई एक्सपेक्ट यू टू डू मच बेटर, थोड़ी सी मेहनत कर लो है। विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट।
Thank you.
डॉक्टर साहब,
बहुत कुछ आपको डिटेल में बता दिया गया है। यू नीड टू वर्क हार्ड। आपने एफएससी में बायो पढ़ी थी,
Yes, sir.
तो बायो में एक टर्म यूज होती है सर्वाइवल ऑफ द फिटेस्ट।
Yes, sir.
तो जैसे वो म्यूजिकल चेयर होती है ना, तो सीट्स कम होती हैं और जो फिट नहीं होता वो आउट हो जाता है। तो अगर आपने इसमें आपके डिजायर्ड ग्रुप जो पास है, पीएसपी एफएसपी है, यहाँ पे रहना, तो आपको वर्क करना पड़ेगा। दुरानी साहब ने पूछा था कि आपने रिटर्न के लिए कितना वर्क किया है, तो इंटरव्यू के लिए भी आपको प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा। मैडम ने आपको बहुत से टर्मिनल, आपकी जनरल अंडरस्टैंडिंग थोड़ी सी वीक है, इसको इम्प्रूव करें। जब दोबारा नेक्स्ट यहाँ पर आए तो आपका जो है, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस जो है वो झलक रहा हो आपके आंसर्स में, ठीक है। यू आर कॉन्फिडेंट एनफ, आपकी अच्छी स्पीकिंग पावर आपकी अच्छी है, लेकिन कॉन्फिडेंस कम विद नॉलेज। व्हेन यू विल बी फुली प्रिपेयर्ड, आप कॉन्फिडेंस आपका नजर आएगा, ठीक है।
Right, sir.
वो आज एब्सेंट है। ऑल द बेस्ट।
ठीक है, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. It has been such a pleasure for me to be here.